The town of Calderot kept a second sunrise. It happened quietly, long after the real dawn had finished its work. Around mid-morning, when the streets had settled into their ordinary rhythm, a pale glow would rise from the old quarry at the edge of town. It wasn't bright like morning light, more like a memory of light. Soft and amber, as if the day were remembering how it began. Everyone knew about it. No one talked about it. Except Illy. Illy had returned to Calderot after 7 years away, carrying a single suitcase and a habit of noticing things others ignored. On her first day back, she followed the glow to the quarry and found a dozen people standing along the rim, silent and still. When the second sunrise crested the stone walls below, it illuminated something impossible, shadows moving backward, birds folding their wings midair and drifting down, dust rising neatly back into cracks in the rock. For exactly 3 minutes, time loosened its grip. An old man beside Illy whispered, "Don't step closer unless you mean it." "Mean what?" she asked. He smiled sadly. "To remember." Illy watched as a woman ahead of her stepped forward. The light touched her face, and she gasped, not in fear, but recognition. Tears rolled down her cheeks as she laughed softly, speaking a name Illy couldn't hear. When the light faded, the woman stepped back, trembling, her eyes brighter and heavier all at once. "What happens if you do?" Illy asked. "You get 1 moment back," the man said. "Not to change, only to feel." That night, Illy couldn't sleep. She thought of the letter she never sent, the goodbye she'd rushed, the morning she'd left without looking back. At mid-morning the next day, she returned to the quarry. The second sunrise rose. Illy stepped forward. The world softened, and suddenly she was standing in her childhood kitchen, sunlight slanting through the window. Her mother was there, humming, alive in the way only memory allows, perfect and fragile. Illy felt the warmth of the moment fill her chest until it ached. She didn't speak. She didn't need to. The moment knew why she was there. Then it was gone. Back at the quarry, Illy breathed in sharply. Nothing had changed. Her mother was still gone. The past remained intact. But the ache had shifted. It no longer pulled her backward. It settled gently, like something finally put down. As she walked away, Illy noticed something new. The second sunrise was dimmer. And she understood. The light wasn't fading because time was running out. It was fading because fewer people needed it. Calderot kept its second sunrise for those still learning how to let go.